Hello, I'm Wendy Tokunaga. I'm an author, editor, and writing teacher, and a devoted cat servant. I love helping people make their novels the best they can be. This is episode 6 of our series on why the beginning of your novel is so important. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, you might want to look at them first. In our last installment, episode 5, we mentioned how you'll need an inciting incident or triggering event at the beginning of your novel to ensure that your reader, agent, or editor will want to keep reading. Let's delve into this a little bit more. Of course, there can be exceptions, but usually the inciting incident will be something that happens to your protagonist, your main character, rather than something he actively pursues. In a mystery, the inciting incident is usually when the dead body is discovered. In a love story, it is often when the heroine gets a first glance at her future love interest. In a fantasy, it can be when a young girl receives a coveted invitation to a school for ninjas. As we can see, a triggering event needs to have dramatic tension. Want to get more inspiration for building the opening to your novel and looking at different inciting incidents? Then you should read as many different novel beginnings as you can. Go to the library or your local bookstore and find books that might be similar to yours. Read their openings and take notes. And you might want to select books by debut novelists who have recently been published, so you can observe the kind of books being published today and pay careful attention to how they begin. Sometimes the very best way to learn more about writing is to read. And you also might discover the best way to begin your novel once you've finished your draft. So you might not necessarily want to slave over the beginning at the start. Keep going, and you will often discover your story along the way. See you again soon.